back in the early days, when you get through, there's 2 in the front and 3 in the back, a 5-man quartet. Well, every 2 hours you switched, you know. But the one in the middle and the back, when you went to sleep, your legs would fall over on the other guys with you. So you took your belt off, strapped it around your knees and buckled it, and folded your arms and went to sleep like that. So when you relaxed, when you went to sleep, your legs wouldn't fall over on the other guys, you know. So those were rough days traveling. The first time I met J.D., I think it was I'm not real good at dates, places, but I think it was Greenwood, South Carolina. The Blue Ridge and the Blackwoods were working together. And back in those days, we went on first, and sometimes Elmo and the guys would sing a few songs. Then all of a sudden, Elmo would pick somebody out of the group to do a couple of solos while they went in the back and just hung out a while, you know. So that night they asked me to do a couple of solos. Me and Kenny Gates, the piano player, stayed out there. Well, I sang a solo, and then I told Kenny, I said, I was going to do something silly. I said, give me a key. Kenny said, what key? I said, it don't make no difference. He said, yeah, it does. It may be in the wrong key. I said, no, just give me a roll of the piano. And I did the laughing song for the first time that night. A little bit later, when we walked off stage, when we were through with our stand, I passed J.D. J.D. shook my hand, and he said, anybody that can be that big an idiot, I want to be their friend. So we were friends for 42 years, J.D. and I. We did the Ryman Auditorium Friday night sing in Nashville. And Wally Fowler, J.D., myself, and Elmo Fagg was going to Birmingham for the next date. We was in one car. Somebody went off with a cash box. We didn't have a lot of cash anyhow, but you'd get enough to eat on. Well, I didn't have any money. Wally didn't, and Elmo didn't. J.D. had $5. So we went in this place to get a cup of coffee because there's a place right outside of Birmingham that had great hot dogs. Coffee would have cost us about $1, and then we got 2 hot dogs apiece right before we got to Birmingham. You know. So we went in and sat down and got coffee. The waitress come along and recognized J.D. Oh, she hugged his neck. She said, you're the greatest singer that ever walked. What an honor to meet such a man like you. Well, when J.D. paid for the coffee, he gave her the $5 bill. He paid for the $1 coffee and gave her a $4 tip. We didn't have a dime left, you know. Didn't have a dime left. We got on him all the way. He said, well, boys, she recognized me. What was I going to do, you know? He gave her hot dogs away. Old friends, like a rare piece of gold. Old friends, make it great to grow old. Old friends, what a wonderful friend. Old friends. He was an old friend.